Okay, so Lois,
Yeah.
congratulations on getting your house sold today.
Yes,
Yay.
it's a process.
It is. Well, tell a little bit about it because I know you were downsizing. So this was a home that you've been in for how many years?
28 years.
Yes.
And my kids were raised in it, went to school, graduated high school, college, moved out. My husband and I lived in it for a few years, and then he passed away. So it was just me and the dogs, and then the dogs passed away. So it's just me. So it's a very big house, too big for me. So the decision was I needed to move into a house to where I at least occupy or go into a room within a 6-month period of time. So that's what I did.
Good, good, good. And so as far as downsizing, how has that process been to move from about an 1900 square foot home down to about 900 square feet?
2,500 square foot home.
2,500.
Yeah, challenging because as each child moved out, I acquired that closet and filled it full of clothes and stuff. And then to try to take and get rid of stuff, we have a tendency to hold on to everything.
Yeah.
So it was just a matter of putting a mindset of just letting go. You know, we all laugh about the Frozen song, let it go, let it go. So we've been doing that, and it was time to give the grandkids and the kids everything that they wanted, and they all took carloads and truckloads of stuff. We had 5 garage sales, and right now we're looking at possibly another one because as I've moved into the apartment, I'm finding that not everything fits in there. So do you really need 5 sets of sheets when you only have 1 bed?
So Lois, how does it feel to go from a 2,500 square foot home down to an 800 square foot apartment?
The funny thing is, when I tell people about this, I use an assimilation of taking a size 8 foot and putting it into a size 4 shoe. Everything is stacked on top of everything else, and you have 2 choices. You look like a hoarder, or you get rid of it. And
Very
right
good.
now I'm in the process of getting rid of it.
And it's kind of a freeing feeling, isn't it?
Yeah, yes, actually, once you start letting go of things, it really then becomes kind of a enlightenment. You think, oh, why am I really keeping on that? You watch Antiques Roadshow where someone's had something for 45 years and it went from $40 to $48. It's like, really? So, I mean, too many times we put too much value on what we own when we realize the value is in the emotional part, not in the actual physical part. If you can get rid of that emotional part, then you can keep the physical part forever. This is an emotional thing. So, you know, you've had this house, you've had all these possessions, you've had everything, so they all have a story to tell. Mm-hmm. And then when you start thinking about getting rid of them, you're feeling in a way that you're going to get rid of that story. But that's not true. That story is always there. But now it's time maybe to get rid of this and have a new story. So you have to kind of take that next step in your life. So we have to constantly move forward and progress, or we become dormant and unhappy and depressed. And I've been there, I've done that, I understand that, and I choose not to stay there.